Hello, 7Es, receiving students and teachers. Hello, thank you, you may sit down. All right, 7Es and receiving students. In our previous lesson, we looked at compass bearings, yes, and I told you to do exercise C and D for homework, in which we didn't correct. So we're going to correct that exercise now, exercise C and D. So we'll go through, firstly, let's go through the points on compass bearing. All right, I'd like somebody to tell the class, what is compass bearing? What is compass bearing? Receiving students, can you tell your teacher, tell the class, what is compass bearing? What do you know about compass bearing? Okay, quickly. All right, Ruthie.
Compass bearing in direction from the north-south line in either a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction.
Okay, thank you, Ruthie. All right, it's a given angle, all right, a given angle measured from the north and south line. Class, receiving students, this is the north and south line. It is an angle given either in a clockwise direction or a anti-clockwise direction. So you see this north-south line, it says it's an angle given from the north-south line in a clockwise and then anti-clockwise. So any angle given here, that will give you the compass bearing, okay? So that means from the north and south line, before that, what are the 3 points you need to remember when you want to identify a compass bearing? Receiving students, number 1, firstly, what do you look for? There are 3 points when you want to identify the compass bearing of a point. Number 1, Michael, what do you look for?
Whether the angle is measured from north or south.
Okay, very good, Michael. Receiving students, did you get that? Whether the angle is measured from the north or south. So that's the first order. Okay, the second point. Second point, Emmanuel. Quickly. What's the second point that you have to look for when you want to identify the compass bearing of a point? Come on. Evelyn?
How many degrees there in the angle?
All right, good. How many degrees there are in the angle? And the third point? The third point, Win?
Whether the angle is measured in the direction of east or west.
Okay, good. Whether the angle is measured in the direction of the east or west. So, class, remember those 3 points when you want to identify compass bearing of a point. Now remember, compass bearing mainly is when you look at this north to south line here, north or south line. Any angle from here will give you the compass bearing of a point. Now we're going to correct our exercise C. Exercise C. Now exercise C is quite a tricky one, which we are going to correct. Now I know most of us, we put north 21 degrees west. Okay, receiving students, I know you also put that. You also wrote that down as your compass bearing of this point here. Now, in which this case, it is wrong, okay? Your answer is not, receiving students, 7 is, your answer is not, it's not north 21 degrees west. The direction is correct. It's in the northern part and also in the west, but it's only the degree or the angle that is not correct. Who can give us or explain, not explain to us, but give us their answer? Receiving students? Okay. Clement?
North 69 degrees west.
North 69 degrees west. Does anyone agree with Clement or disagrees? Sorry. Does anyone disagree with Clement's answer? All right, we're going to see how did we get north 69 degrees west, and why not north 21 degrees west? All right, remember this north-south line here, okay? This is the north-south line, which any angle from here and any angle from here given, you can get the compass bearing from these two, from this north-south line. So that means from this point and this point, there are two starting points. So like if you, from here to here, okay, you're going in anti-clockwise direction. So from here to here, and here your 21 degrees is given. But it should start from the north and go anti-clockwise. So you see this space here, 21 degrees is over here. So that means this is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees minus 21 degrees will give you 69 degrees, okay? So here we are going anti-clockwise, all right? We are going anti-clockwise from north. So we cannot say north 21 degrees west, because then your angle would be here, all right? And you go anti-clockwise. But there's nothing here, there's a space here, so it's given here, so you subtract 90 minus 21 degrees, which is 69, north 69 degrees west. Okay, so receiving students, please get that. That's for exercise C. Now let's just go to exercise D. This here is straightforward. The starting point is here, and you are going clockwise or anti-clockwise? Anti-clockwise. So what will be your compass bearing? North 38 degrees west. Okay, receiving students? Because you are starting from north and you are going all the way. Okay? Just like a learning activity in our previous lesson, 55, this is north, south, west, east, and this was 55 degrees. So remember this north-south line, starting point. From the south, if you are starting, you go this way, okay? You're going this way, or you can go this way, but the angle given is 55, so that's why we said south 55 degrees east, okay? 7 is and receiving students. South 55 degrees east, because we are going this way. So you look at the two lines, 2 points, north and south, north-south. So if you are here and if there's any angle given here, you calculate this way, or clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay, receiving teachers, receiving students, you can ask your teachers for more assistance on this compass bearing. All right. All right, I want you to guess what shape am I drawing? Class, look here, receiving students. Receiving students? Okay. Triangle, okay, thank you very much. Triangle. Who can tell me what is a triangle? Receiving students, 70s. What is a triangle in your own words? All right, who can tell us? Quickly, anyone? All right, Evelyn?
A triangle is a shape.
Okay, good. Evelyn says a triangle is a shape. All right. Anything else? Receiving students? Bagley?
A triangle has two equal sides.
Okay, thank you, Bagley. Bagley says a triangle has two equal sides. Do all triangles have two equal sides? Okay. Let's have, okay, Policiela?
A flat shape with three straight sides and three angles.
Okay, thank you, Policiela. Did you hear what she said? She said a flat shape with three sides and three angles. Do you agree with her answer? Yes? Okay. Daisy, okay, Daisy wants to add some more, I think.
Triangle is a flat shape with three equal sides with three equal angles.
Okay, thank you, Daisy. That's similar to what Policiela said. Thank you. Do you agree that a triangle has three sides and not five sides? No. Okay. All right. Who can name some types of triangles? Have you looked at types of triangles in your previous grade, receiving students? Win. Or you haven't looked at triangles before? First time to look at triangles now. Yes? Daisy?
Calen triangle.
Okay. Or we can say scalene triangle. Okay. 70s and receiving students. Types of triangles which we are going to look at in today's topic or today's lesson. Now I'd like everyone to read, please, class. All right. Different triangles have different lengths of sides, of their sides. Their sides have different lengths. Some are equal, some are not equal. One side may be not equal to the other two sides, but they are classified according to the length of their sides. Okay, 70s and receiving students. Now we're going to play a short matching game, receiving students and 70s. On the board, I have a definition of different types of triangles, all right? Different types of triangles, and you have to match the correct triangle with the definition, all right? Now we're going to look at the first one, and we're going to have one group we're going to have one group to come and put the correct triangle, match the correct triangle with the definition. So we're going to have this group here in the middle, that one over there. Your group, one of you has to come up here and match the correct, look for the correct triangle that matches this definition. Okay? So quickly, we'll have one of you to come up quickly. We'll have this group here. The first one. Sconti. First one. Okay, good. All right. Michael, your group, second one. The second definition quickly. Okay, the second group. Okay, this group here for number 3. Number 3, quickly. The number 3. Number 4, Clement, you number 4, your group. Number 5 at the back. This group here, number 5. Donald, your group for number 5, please. Quickly, just go up then. For number 5. And the last one, number 6. Number 6. Okay, Kalen, your group, number 6, the last one. Donald, yours is number 5. Definition number 5. Just check. If it's correct, then leave it. If not, go and sit down. Donald, is yours is number 5 here. Is that correct? If you think it's correct, then you leave it and you go and sit down. Okay. I think we should check our triangles here. Do you think they're correct? Do they match? Then do something about it. Okay. Which one is not correct? Which one? Number 3? Okay, so where does number 3 go? Up where? Here? Okay. And where does this go? Cute. Okay, and what about this?
Yes.
Is this correct?
No.
Now, do you agree with all these types of triangles with their definitions? Yes. Okay, let's just go through number one, the first triangle. Okay. A right triangle, or you can say a right angle triangle. Everyone say a right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle.
Again, a right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle.
All right. A right angle triangle is a triangle with a right angle. Okay? You see this small square in the middle? That's a right angle. And it is 90 degrees. Okay, number two, a scalene triangle. Everyone say scalene triangle. Again, scalene triangle. Okay, scalene triangle has no sides of equal length. Different lengths, okay? The sides are different of equal length. Its angles are also different in size. So you see these marks here. There's one, I put one. Here I put two, and here there's three. So that shows that all the sides are what? Same? Different. Sides are different, and the angles, are they the same? Are they the same? No, they are different. See? Different angles. Okay, number three. What type of triangle is this? Acute. Everyone say acute. Acute. Okay. The angles are acute, receiving students, which means the angles are less than 90 degrees. Okay, acute angle triangles. Okay, good. Now this one. Obtuse triangle. Everyone say obtuse. Obtuse. One angle is obtuse. Which one is it? This one or this? Or this? This one. This is obtuse because angle is more than 90 degrees. More than 90. So, obtuse triangle. Okay, the next one. Who can pronounce this word? What? Okay, isosceles. Receiving students, everyone say isosceles. Isosceles. Okay, and an isosceles triangle has how many sides equal? Two. Okay, has two sides of equal length. You see, two sides of equal length. Sorry, isosceles. And the angles opposite the equal sides are also equal. These two angles here. Isosceles. And the last one, an equilateral triangle. Everyone say equilateral. Equilateral. Right? Equilateral triangle has all sides. All sides what? Equal. And all angles? All angles the same. The angles are all the same. 1, 2, 3 angles and 3 sides. You see, that's why I put these marks here, because it shows that they are equal. Okay, good. 70s and receiving students. We're going to stop here. Receiving students, could you complete your other exercises in your book for homework, and also your additional activities? Same with the receiving student, 70s. And we are going to stop here. Once again, triangles are classified because of their different what? All right, because of the different lengths of their sides. Okay, that's how you differentiate the types of triangles. All right, our key phrase for today's lesson class is types of triangles. And In our next lesson, we're going to be looking at the angle sum of a triangle. Okay? All right, before we finish, I'd like us to, we'll give ourselves a blow kiss clap. Huh? All right, do you know what a blow kiss clap is like? Okay, everyone put your hands together. Quickly, receiving students, you too. Put your hands together, okay, rub. And you can give a blow kiss to anyone here in the room, okay? Receiving students, you can do that. Okay, rub. When I say, if I say one after three, when we count after three, and then you blow kiss. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, thank you very much, 70s and receiving students, for your participation in today's lesson.